You're hearing PlanetCraft, you've not played it since several updates ago. So I have played it. I started getting insects. So I have not played it since they introduced fish. There is a quest line that will give you lore, teach you how, like, what happened on this planet before, which is very interesting. Now, I don't remember this having controller. I wonder if it has controller now. Gamepad, yeah. Oh, we might have to see how to play this on controller. Patch for the new space trading update has been released. What? Space trading? Okay, how many updates has it been since I played this? I was hoping that they would introduce trading. All right, let's start a new game. I can't name it. Game mode. You drop some items when you die. Relaxing. Dying has no consequences. Oxygen, health, and water decrease slowly. Intense. Every item in your inventory gets destroyed when you die. I very rarely die, so I think we'll just stick with standard. Whereas the core of Uranus is theorized to be an exotic phase of ice that's over 1700 degrees Celsius hot and black. How can it be ice if it's 1700 degrees Celsius? Wanderer, thank you very much for the bits. When you're going to craft an entire world, you need to plan it. Oh dear. It really is where the sun pressure curves. Okay, interesting. So those of you who know the game, do you have any opinions on our starting site, our landing site? I have a particular place I like to build. Because you end up with quite a lot of space. Wanderer is the Pungeon Master. You are supposed to be in your bed so that I can show you to chat. You are. Random, standard. Oh wow, a meteor crater starting site. That would be that's way too far away from everything. Tux's choice. The Sandfalls. I think I'll go with the standard start actually. I'm not overly keen on any of those other locations to start. Come Tops, cooperate. We're trying to get you a cult here. Oh, hang on, wait. Yeah, load. Meteor crater is neat but awkward until the ice blocking caves melt. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we are, Planet Crafter. How do I change my? Ooh. Okay, the view change on controller is wow, very sluggish. Hang on. We might stick with keyboard and mouse because that's. Because, yeah, the movement, this is my mouse. Oh, hang on, there we go. I woke up, the controller woke up. All right, there we go. Okay. I've not played this on controller, so that'll be interesting. I wonder how the jetpack works on controller. So, yeah, so this is Planet Crafter. You have, well, actually, I won't tell you. I'll let it tell you itself. Sweetheart, it is like 5:45. That's not remotely your dinner time. At all. Fully customizable controls. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, this game actually is honestly really great. It's still in early access. They are actively updating it. Pretty sure this next update is the last one before they go to full release. And it's really, really well done. There are secrets. I already know where they are. So if you're wanting no spoilers on that. Just be aware that I do already know where they are. Okay, read the message. Welcome to your assigned... Hello? Hello, please make the microchip torch thing go away. Nope. Hello? 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 There we go. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Generate oxygen, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 175,000 Ti, which I believe is terraformation index, and create a blue atmosphere. Sentinel Corp, year 3058. They put a sneak peek in news very recently. I saw that. I haven't actually looked at it. Do we want to check that out before we get started? We can definitely do that. We can have a quick look. Let me just make sure it's not spoilery. Or I'll just show you. So let me just there we go. Volcanic biome. Next update is almost ready. We wanted to give you an early sneak peek because we think you'll love it. Planning to release this update in October, and in addition to it, we will share really exciting news with you. I expect that to be the release date because they're nearly there. Wow. Oh my gosh, they've built in the volcano? What? What? Oh my god, I want to build in a volcano. Plutonium and fentanyl are two of the most expensive things you can fill a shoebox with, but you can only fill a shoebox with plutonium once. We're rebuilding the entire game in Godot Unreal Geothermal Power forever. Oh my god, yes. All right. Okay, so we need to gather some stuff and things. So let's go. We don't. I don't think we need that right now. Definitely need this. How do I run? Oh, that's how I jump. Okay. How do I run? Hello? Hello? Aha! Oh, we're gonna need water. I need some magnesium, please. There's some. Gather stuff and things. Exactly. Oh, what have we got in here anyway? We've got food, water, and a seed. Nice. Okay. Did I get enough of anything to make... Oh, I can make a water bottle. I collected some ice. I need more silicon, more magnesium. I can make the deconstruction chip. Oh, backpack. Yes, please. Oh, we need... Okay, I do need cobalt. Alright, sure. Give me some cobalt. And some cobalt. Craft a planet! Whoops. The one I find hardest to find at the start is frickin' silicon. That stuff is really... There's some. How much silicon did I need? Oh, hang on. Oops. How do I do it in my... Do you know what? Maybe... Oh, there it is. I don't even know what I did. No. Hello. Oh, I pressed that. That's why. Okay, that's awkward. We might die. We might die. Yep. Whew. No, we just made it. You can continue running even after your screen blacks out. Okay, Aha! There it is. Hello, Kim Story! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Magnesium is one of the things that if you call a fire department because it has caught fire, they will make no attempt to put it out. Correct. That actually is a thing that I need. Magnesium fire is just a contain the damage scenario. It burns, if I remember rightly, it burns way too hot and way too fast. You're doing well, but it's complicated. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We need... how do I... Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Silicon to make a base. We need iron, titanium, silicon, iron, iron, titanium. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, 2 silicon. And how much do we actually have? Okay. That's not iron, that was silicon. What was the other thing? Titanium. More titanium? More titanium? There's... Nope, that's iron. That's titanium. If you play this for any length of time, you will learn to recognize all of the materials on site. Now, I actually don't want to build a base here, because, spoilers, this turns into a lake. So I don't want to build my base here. It burns at 1700 degrees Celsius and it burns hot enough to burn water. It will also burn sand. Wow. You want to play this again, but you'll wait for full release? Fair enough. You just had some tests the other day for your doctor's appointment with good results, but it's frustrating. Well, I'm glad they were good results anyway. Subnautica. Pretty nice lake. Several water. Much water indeed. Unfortunately, your base floods, and you can no longer use it. So, let me take an oxygen tank with me. I need to drink some water. No, I didn't want to put it down. I wanted to drink it. How do I... Nope. How do I drink it? I know it says right click to consume, but I am using a controller. Ha! There we go. I have got... Whoops. No, hello. No, I want it. Sort. Thank you. I needed 3 iron, I've got 4. I needed 2 silicon, I've got 3. I needed... Hello? 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 Aha, there it is. Oh, I only needed... No, I needed 2 titanium. Okay. Tux, stop. Okay. I would like to see if we can make it all the way over here. Wait, much surface. Wow, family. If you build there, you'll turn this into a Subnautica stream. As you are late to mention. I mean, we could have played Subnautica. I don't play it. I don't like jump scares and I don't like dark water, so I play it with a number of cheats enabled. Tuck's extra vocal. He actually is, which has made me wonder if maybe he needs water or something, because he's not usually quite this loud. Okay. We can stick that there. Stick that there. And... nope. It's going to take me a while to figure out these controls. So, stick that there. I don't think I have enough iron for a storage crate, so let's just go find some iron. There we go. Storage crate. I don't have any power. Let me. Yeah, low power. I know. Reason for the extra test was because you drank a large amount of beer a day before the last test. Oh dear. Sort of like stationeers running around manually mining at the start, recognizing different rocks to collect. True, yeah, I guess so. This does not get nearly as complex as stationeers in terms of construction. Now you're behind on stuff because you had to take a day off. You couldn't manage to get around to doing that work on. That's fair enough, Kimster. I mean, if you're not well and you need health tests and stuff, then you do. You think that might be the game, or Tux is really unhappy with his lack of gold? Things are happening. The master must be appeased, indeed. There's some other stuff too, but it's just like when the problem asks you what the problem is with bureaucracy. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just. What do I need for my power? Oh, I just need 1 iron. Okay. I saw some iron. No, I didn't. Apparently not. Okay. Blue iron. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am going to have to go and see what he wants before he shreds my shoulder. So, I'll just stick me in here, and I will be right back. I won't put... I don't know how long I'll be. I guess I'll put words on stream up, and we can... because I don't know how long I will be. Depends on what he's asking for. So I will... I'll get that going, and I'll be back shortly. Oh, I am back. He was being particularly obnoxious about wanting his dinner, so he got dinner early because, like, if he's meowing that loudly this early, you guys would have to put up with it for like an hour, and that seems a little bit much. A little bit much. That is what he's like all the time, though. He doesn't shut up. Hey there, Dethonal. Welcome to the channel. Well done on your words on stream. We got to level 3. We could play another level if you guys want. Did I miss anything? Shadism's here. Carradwin's here. Good evening, good evening. Happy Monday. Today's fish is baked cod and butter beans. I've no idea what that would taste like. Napsa did a word. Congratulations. Kerry playing Pokemon with words. Meow, feed me, pretty much. Pretty much. Meeting again. Enjoy your meeting. Thanks for the lurk, Napsa. See you again soon. Hello, Costin. Welcome to the channel. You can appreciate wanting Self-Air's attention. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, he's had dinner a whole hour early, which will hopefully mean that he will calm the hell down. I am going to put words on stream back on because my case fan has crapped out again, so I need to put my room fan on. So I will run that again. Sorry, I will be back shortly. All right. I was hoping that the case fan had sorted itself out, but no, apparently not. I guess I need a new case fan. Thank you for the lurk there, Discount. Well done on another words on stream level. I keep wanting to call it words with friends. I have apparently been programmed. Okay. Let's develop a planet. Right. We need I need more space. Iron and silicon. All right. We need more space because we need. Okay. Actually, I turned the resolution down because I was like, why did I have it up so high? I think I had it up so high for a reason. That better? Can the stream cope with that? I think I've also changed my field of view. Oops. Yeah, I have. Let's bring it in a little. Fortunately, case fans are cheap. Unfortunately, you probably pay more for shipping than the fan. I'll just get it from the tech shop down the street. Yeah, that resolution is a little bit better, I think. But yeah, let me know if it's making the stream chug to try and produce that resolution. I probably didn't position this in a particularly good position, did I? Whoops, let me in. Can I put one on the back? No. Damn it. Okay. Can you? No. Okay, doing it with the controller is a little bit fiddly. I'm going to do that part with the mouse. Hello? Hello? Oh, I need titanium? Okay. You love how I'm on a sandy base and looking for silicon. Yeah. Building with a controller is a short... Yeah, it's, the whole precision thing. There we go. Now, the only issue I've ever had with this game is that you can't deconstruct certain things. Like, I can't deconstruct this door. I can only deconstruct the entire compartment. I need more iron. So if I want to move that, I may have to do some juggling. Let's go and find some iron. But yeah, I would like to be able to just take off a window, take off a door, take off, you know, various things that you can add to the space, rather than having to deconstruct the entire unit. You can, I think maybe I can just attach another one to it and it will deconstruct it automatically, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And so with that in mind, we should maybe build another door. What do I need for the door? There we go. Can you put a door on there? Thank you. Now. Oh yeah, there we go. It did. It just took it off for me. I have no idea if I got the items back. You don't have a camera, so take off whatever you like. Ah! Oh dear. Alright, let's, oh, hang on, no. Do this. I have things that I do when I'm first setting up a base in the beginning of the game, which is possibly apparent. Okay. I don't have a deconstruction chip yet. What do I need to make the deconstruction chip? I need to make magnesium. It's right outside the door. Deconstruction chip, please. Now, how did I get to... There it is. Alright. How do I... Aha! There we go. Cool. Nice. All right, let's go get the stuff that was over here. I've forgotten how to jump. There we go. Whee! It's actually not bad controller support. Honestly, it's never even occurred to me to try playing this game with controller at all. And aside from precision placement, it's actually not bad. I'm tempted to go to one of the secrets straight away, but one of the things about this game is so you can open those blue storage crates exist out in the landscape, and if you open them at the beginning of the game, you will get beginning of the game resources. But if you leave them and open them later in the game, you'll get later game resources. So I do try not to open them in early game. So yeah, one of the secrets has a storage container with some stuff in it, but I don't want to open it yet. You can get unlimited resources for everything except for seeds. Yeah. Well, now they've introduced this trading thing, so I'm wondering whether maybe you can trade for seeds. Oop. Okay. We are going to want more storage crates than that. But yeah, I've not actually played it since the... Oh, how do I rotate with controller? How do I... Whoop. Nope. 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 Aha! I want to be able to read the label. It needs to go that way, doesn't it? So we might put it over here, I guess. And we'll label that one. Actually, we won't label it at all yet. We will put materials over here. Functionally unlimited or actually unlimited? Remember, we're only players here. Actually unlimited. You can build... I'm not sure whether we can see it yet. I don't think we've got the blueprint for it. But you can build ore mines and they will pull up unlimited resources, basically. Did they really make 2.5 boxes wide? Habitat's 2.5 boxes wide. Yeah. Yeah. You can later get a blueprint for a habitat that is the size of all 4 of these and doesn't have the middle support in it. And you can later get a blueprint for a tall locker thing that takes a lot more. Everything gets an upgrade. So, yeah. But, like, just one small square, you can't fit anything in that. Okay, we are going to need a whole bunch of things. So we need... Oh gosh, where am I going to get iridium from right now? Oh, hang on, I know where I can get iridium from. That is assuming I can get that far. Let's take some oxygen with us. Oh, I didn't want to drink the water. I wanted to put it in my... Damn it! Okay, now we need some ice. It's got a few nice touches. For example, you make water by melting ice. But as part of your terraformation work, you are increasing the atmospheric temperature. And so at a certain point, the ice all melts. And you have to get water a different way. And you can no longer get ice. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way there and back. I guess we'll see. The first time you play this, if you don't know where to get resources from, it can be incredibly frustrating. But yeah, I know where to get them from. I thought this game had music in it, but apparently not. I could just very quickly go and find like a YouTube playlist or something to put some music on. Grab some aluminium while we are here. Surviving Mars soundtrack. Music is intermittent. Yeah. I don't think I really notice when I am playing it myself, because I usually just have somebody stream up on the other window, or I have music on or something. We will go and explore that wreck at some point. Endless Legend and Space 2 also have great soundtracks. I don't know that I can get away with finding the Surviving Mars soundtrack and playing it whilst I play this game. Blah blah, copyright, blah blah. Can I get back without using the oxygen cylinder in my backpack? Maybe? No. Hey, Mana! Streamers stream pantless, it's a verified fact. What? I am definitely wearing pants! I'm wearing slippers and not shoes, but I am wearing pants. Iron and silicon. Have I got iron and silicon in here? I do, in fact, have iron and silicon in here. So, we can build our first heater. And now we need another wind turbine, which will mean... Oh, just iron? Okay. Let me put the iridium and aluminium away. And the food and water. So, we need 2 units of cobalt to make oxygen. Don't ask me why you make oxygen from cobalt, you just do. It's also a verified fact that streamers gaslight chat. That's probably accurate, but in fairness, chat totally gaslights streamers right back. So, you know, pot, kettle, and all that. Oxygen is made from cobalt. Yes, sirree. Nope, just 2 pieces of cobalt gives you oxygen, which is an interesting scenario. But I guess they had to come up with something, didn't I? Vegetube, drill, Okay, we can produce both. And I'm going to need that seed. The drill has to go outside, and I have no doubt that the drill is going to mean that I need another power thingy. No? Okay. Well, we will eventually. We don't have any iron. Okay. Yeah. Iron is pretty much used in everything, which can be a bit frustrating at the beginning. Oh, hey, I know what we can go and find. Let me just run over here. I heard a thing, but let me just... Is it here? Where is it? There it is. This is one of the secrets that I know about. Thank you very much, Rainforester, for the gift sub to Chem Story. Very much appreciated by both of us, I'm sure. I'm just going to get back to base. Whew. And then I can see what's going on in chat. Surviving Mars playlist along with the soundtrack from any Paradox game is not copyrighted. Really? Or it is, but Paradox has an open letter giving permission. Right. Am I crafting planets now? I'm terraforming a planet. Yep. You didn't know about that box, Napsa. Well, there you go. Rainforester is fish sniping again. He is. Let me just see if I can really quickly chuck a audio. Oh, there's a weather event happening. I think. I think that I can do this. No. It's not actually coming through. I don't know why. Hang on a sec. Please stand by. Sophia is pretending she knows how to do stuff and things. I don't know why that's not working. Food level low. Okay, let me just deal with that. I don't know how you could hear it, Wanderer, because it's not there. Let me just audio output capture. Nope. Let me just go over here. I know that I've got it somewhere. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So, if I do that... Now will you work? Yeah. There we go. Let me just turn it down. Yeah, there was actually Planet Crafter music. I'm just turning the volume down a bit. Let me turn the Planet Crafter music off. How's that? I figured out how to do a thing, chat. I'll just turn it down. It's kind of loud. Let me know if the balance is wrong. Is that too quiet? I don't know. Let me know if that's too quiet, too loud, too whatever. Stuff and things are engaged. You can hear music. There is music. There is now. You've been itching to play this game again. New update soon. Yeah, Drax, that's kind of part of what prompted me to want to play it again. Things will be done by streamer on stream. Warning, this is not advised. Aha. Oh, hey, Drax. You're a streamer. RimWorld. Nice. All right, so we got some pretty things. So this golden seed I just picked up from the golden box that I knew where it was. I have not found all of them. I knew that one was there. So you'll notice that on here it says Seed Lerma and then there's no further information. But if you look at the seed that I just chucked in here, the golden seed, it says oxygen multiplier 600%. So increasing the oxygen in your atmosphere is one of your goals. And so I want to put this seed in here. I will later take it out and use it for something else, but it's going to be here for now. We got a blueprint for something over here. We got a blueprint for next level oxygen tank, I think. Yeah, so we need silicon, titanium, and another magnesium. So let me just go grab that because that will be super, super useful. Oh, and we get an upgraded backpack too. Nice. Silicon, seriously, silicon is my nemesis at the beginning of this game. Silicon and iron. There's one. Oh, my inventory's full. Poop! Poop, poop, poop. Okay. So you can see up in the right-hand corner of the screen, it says Terraformation Index. Those white lines are making me wonder if I have set my resolution wrong. Oh, what happens if I put it on that? Nothing. Okay. So I guess I'll put it back here. It just has white lines around it. Okay. Let me just put these things. Nope. Okay, we needed silicon, didn't we? I don't know if that music's too quiet now. I turned it right down. But I don't know whether it's turned right down for me or you or both of us. Oops. Feels like a good balance. Sounds good. Excellent. Hard to imagine that on this stream we have a shortage of silicon. Silicon. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So what do I need? Silicon, cobalt, titanium, magnesium, iron, silicon, titanium. Okay. Oh no, I did need a cobalt. Oh, I'm going to need more than one silicon. Of course I am. Of course I am. Okay, oxygen first then. Now, to upgrade the backpack, silicon and titanium. Right round, right round. Like a record, baby, round, 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 round. That's not the words. Anyway, whatever. Silicon! I actually posed the question I think in the Discord. I asked people what resource they found most difficult at the beginning, and people were like, aluminium, iridium, uranium. I'm like, they're not difficult. I know exactly where those are. Silicon. Silicon's the one that does my head in. And yes, for those of you who are paying attention, we are going to mine raw uranium. That is in fact a thing that we're going to do in this game. Okay. Oh, we've got the recipe for the exoskeleton already. Okay, give me that magnesium. Give to me. Oh, that means, okay, so I need to take out, yeah, let me put the exoskeleton in first. Backpack, oxygen tank, chip. Nothing wrong with your raw uranite. Yeah. Torch, I need 2 more magnesium. This is what early game literally is, because you're limited on storage, is you're literally just going, what do I need? And you're going to go and get the thing that you need and come back. And then you're like, what do I need next? And you go and get the thing and you come back. So this is what I meant about not being sure how well this would go on stream, since it's literally just run around, collect things, build stuff. But I love it. I really love this game. I don't know how many hours I've already got in this game. In fact, let's have a look. How many hours have I already got in this early access game? 129.1 hours, which is actually less than I thought. So there we go. Have you never seen the LGIO of this? Well, I don't know what LGIO stands for. And also, I'm guessing the answer is no. Okay, we need to craft the screens. Iron, cobalt, silicon, iron, silicon, magnesium. Let's game it out. Oh, no, I'm not familiar with that at all. Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Ah, okay. I actually don't watch a lot of YouTube content, bizarrely enough. I basically just watch like Avac and Lady Shelab and a couple of other gamers that I'm subscribed to. And that's about it. Very funny but unhinged videos. Oh, I see. He plays games wrong? How do you play games wrong? I mean, I know you can play games in ways that the developer did not intend. But how do you play them wrong? He has wanted notices in Hydroneer because he's found like 4 different exploits. Wow. That requires a way of thinking that I just plain don't have. I don't think that way. It actually blows my mind when people find those things, because I just sit there going, why did it even occur to you to try and do that? Like, kudos. But what? Of course. Can I have my mouse, please? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're gonna need more than that. I normally pile these up on top of the thing, but I haven't built stairs yet, so I will eventually. But yeah, we're not there yet. Okay, blueprints. Do we have a desk recipe yet? Desk. There we go. Let's stick that there. I don't know. That's that needs to go here. Do I have ways of doing things already? Yes, yes, I do. Now. Oh, I need more iron. Of course I do. Trying to crash the engine by making 50 times the amount of extractors that's expected. He littered the landscape with storage crates. I have seen photos of people's builds in this game. And I would struggle to believe that he built more extractors than some of those people have built. Because they have definitely stress tested that. There are some players out there that have built a lot of stuff. I think at a certain point, the FPS does start to suffer, and the game starts to chug a little bit, possibly a lot. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen some photos of people's builds, and it's just like, holy bananas! How did you gather enough materials to do that? He set off 50,000 nukes at once. You mean rockets? I don't even know how that's possible. There's a inbuilt time delay. Oh, in Hydroneer. I thought you meant in this game. Confused. LIGO for you is the laser interferometer thingy they use to measure gravitational waves. Yes, you said LIGO. Periapsis Wanderer talking about LGIO. Oh, Wanderer just said that. Very important to put the G and the I in the right position. Okay. Hopefully we can now make these. Oh man! Oh man! I'm out of silicon again! Again! In this game, you just built a rocket on top of another rocket. I mean, I have set 2 rockets off in quick succession just to see what happened, and one of them knocked the other one off trajectory, and it was really quite amusing. Because they basically circumnavigated the planet instead of going up into space. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. All right, how are we going for power? We have 1.45 kilowatts available. We will build the solar panels soon. We don't have any blueprints to decode. Planet Crafter, you love launching a rocket before the last one's finished leaving the launch pad so they can run clips into the first and the vectors caused. Yes, that, exactly. I have definitely done that. It was highly amusing. I also built, I'm actually building here where I normally build my rocket launcher, and I have actually managed to build it too close to this cliff so that the rocket like went up here, clipped into that, and then flew over there. So that was kind of funny. All right. Iron, 2 cobalt, and it's... Oh, somebody was asking about making oxygen from cobalt. And yes, that is a thing that you do. So we will need to do that because I don't think I have any oxygen things left. So let's just go on a bit of a cobalt farming mission. It's the only thing about this game that's truly nonsensical. I mean, it is a computer game, so it's not expected to be entirely within the realm of reality. But the fact that you take 2 pieces of cobalt and create an oxygen cylinder, although I suppose you're using the cobalt to make the cylinder, not the oxygen that goes in it. Maybe. But yeah, 2 cobalt fully refills your oxygen tanks. Sure game. If you say so. How are we going with food and water? Alright. Okay. So, if we want solar power, we need iron, cobalt, and silicon. And since we eventually want to build over here-ish, let's start clearing the space. This is where I usually build. I have built elsewhere, and you do end up building multiple bases around the place. But this is my favorite place to build my home base. It's fairly central on the map. It's large flat space. So yeah, it's and it doesn't get flooded later in the game. Hopefully, it doesn't turn into a lava wasteland either. I don't know what's going to happen with the volcanic update. Presumably, it's introducing a new biome and not introducing volcanic activity into existing biomes. But you never know. Cobalt can form a lattice that will strip carbon from carbon dioxide. That's a real thing. Just takes pressure or a crapload of power. Okay. Stripping carbon from carbon dioxide produces O2. Yes, I can imagine it would. We were talking when I was down in Canberra. We were talking about the I don't know whether you want to call it a hoax or a social experiment. But the dihydrogen monoxide scaremongering campaign. If anybody remembers that one. I was in Canberra. Yeah, I lived in Canberra for a long time. Most of my social network is in Canberra. It's a great city to live in. Okay. Wonder if I can... If I put this down on the ground, can I jump from there? Kind of. Yeah, that'll do. Dihydrous monoxide is a very dangerous chemical. Exactly. It's in everything. It's in everything, Shaynasum, and we all consume it every single day. It should be banned. Politicians in Aotearoa, I'm never sure how to pronounce that, argued about dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah. Aotearoa is the original, I think it's the indigenous name for New Zealand, if you're unaware. But yeah, there was a whole propaganda campaign around dihydrogen monoxide and how, you know, we're giving it to our children and yeah. And people were falling for it. There was like campaigns to ban it in schools and it kills people every year. Exactly what to play. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, amusing. Really amusing. By the same token though, not everybody remembers their high school science classes that explains how those names came about. So if you can't retrofit what dihydrogen and monoxide means, you you wouldn't necessarily be able to translate that to water. Breathing it is not good for you. Well, that is true, DC. You were sad. Oh, I was visiting friends a few weeks ago. You were sad because Sal was also gone, so Twitch was empty. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, Moritz! Planet Crafter, indeed! Although we're looking at the menu screen at the moment because I got distracted by chat. You'll be streaming a bit more now that you got your Final 14 raids done. Your raid static is kind of uncontrollable and feral. Aren't they all? Aren't they all? I have heard a lot of horror stories about raid statics. I've never tried. I have zero interest in the more difficult versions of the raids. Raid drama is a thing. Oh, absolutely. Twitch is buggy. What? What's being buggy? Hello, Mr. Cupholder. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're a science teacher, so you loved that campaign. Thought it was hilarious and eye-opening. Yeah. Unfortunately, not everybody is actually fully educated on how compounds are named. And so they can't necessarily figure out what dihydrogen monoxide is. But it does show us, it goes to show how easy it is to drum up outrage with fake news. Your raid static just keeps jokingly. Oh, that sounds unfun, Periapsis. I could tee you up with a friend of mine who does statics, but I love him. I do, but he can be a bit intense. He can sometimes be a bit much. And I don't know whether he's still doing it. You could have left it at not everyone is fully educated. I mean, the thing is, our education system has its flaws, don't get me wrong, but you don't necessarily retain everything you learn in school either. I think it's important to retain things like basic physics, basic biology, basic chemistry, etc., etc. You've got to have some concept of how the world works, but not everybody remembers those things. I have told you guys before a story about a housemate I had who decided that they were going to make themselves a bottle of frozen water by putting a glass bottle of water in the freezer. And then they were surprised at the outcome there. And I also rescued at least two 2-litre Coke bottles out of the freezer at various points while I was living with them. I'm like, guys, please, physics and chemical reactions and changes of state, please. But, not everybody remembers. Was it Caradwin? No, Caradwin is intelligent and educated. These people, look, this was the same people who, when one of my housemates accidentally basically made the microwave unusable, then were like, but how are we going to cook our dinner? Like, they genuinely didn't know how they were going to provide dinner for themselves if they could not use a microwave. So, there we go. What happened to my music? Hello? Music? Do I have to have that tab? Oh no, there it is. Hey, spreadsheet says no. Good morning, evening, yes, hello. Well, there's a lesson in mood, indeed. Yeah, they are. Look, they were very young, and they were. I don't know. What's the word? The opposite of privileged. There's a word. Anyway. Understandable, but no, not inebriated. Yeah, they did not have as many opportunities. Disadvantaged, that'll do, chem story. Yes, thank you. Disadvantaged or underprivileged, yeah, they were indeed. Shove things into the toaster, yeah. I'm like, you have a stove and an oven and a kettle. Like, what? You sneezed and woke yourself up, but at least it means you can catch the stream. Oh no! You can't make a ham sandwich without your microwave? I'm hoping that's because you need to defrost the bread. But you can do that in a toaster. They could try to... There's typos in there that I just can't correct. Try to something cold food. Oh, you know, I'm gonna need you to rephrase that. Question you got asked when you started. Oh, I need to drink some water. Question you got asked when you started your teacher training was, when water boils, what is the steam that comes off the water made up of? Apparently only about 5% of the UK population could answer. What? What? It's literally water. The steam is literally made up of water that's changed state. What do you mean only about 5% of the population can answer it? That's... Wow. Wow. You need to unmute the stream to see. Let me repeat myself then. Hi, Spreadsheet says no. Hope you're doing well. It's Pal's emotional support microwave. Nice. Oh, it's a copy pasta meme. Okay, why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food? Wow. Okay, I don't even know what they were trying to say there. You knew a girl once said she couldn't make coffee because her kettle broke. She was amazed that you boiled water in a saucepan. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That happened to me. My kettle broke and I immediately just went, oh well, I have a saucepan. Like, it's not that complicated. I did, of course, replace the kettle, but you know, in the short term. It's nonsense. It clearly is, but I mean, obviously somebody was trying to say something. Most of the biologists... Well, I mean, biology and chemistry are not the same thing, but it's basic. That is basic. My apologies to anybody in the stream who did not know that and are now sitting there feeling like they're stupid. That is not my intention. When I say that, I mean they should have learnt it in school. This is a thing that people should know, and if you don't know, then you have been failed by your education system. Wanderer only has so much alcohol. Now that you have this open wine bottle, for some reason, you better have some more so you don't waste it. Indeed. I forgot to go to the shop and get some more wine today. Boo! More streamer gaslighting. Rainforester! We all have our strengths and weaknesses. We do. But really, your education system really should be teaching you those fairly basic things. Craft the progress screen. I've not unlocked the progress screen. I have... Oh, we've got the upgraded veggie tube. But I haven't got the food one yet. Okay. We might need to go on a run through the ruin? The wreck, maybe? Iron, 2 ice. Hang on, this is iron, ice, magnesium. So 1 ice, 1 silicon will allow me to upgrade that. This soundtrack is fantastic. I'm really enjoying the soundtrack. Some people cannot perform basic math but are good at being cute online. I mean, Sal can't perform basic math without a calculator, and yet she graduated as an engineer. You know, you can use the tools available to you. A plague upon your refrigerator and your lack of wine. I drink red wine, but yes, You're good at singing in your shower? We all know. Yeah, all of us are good at singing in enclosed spaces where nobody can hear us but ourselves. Going to get a lot more people who missed learning things in school that they should have learned, between kids not wanting to pay attention and teachers being stretched too far, and teachers like just having no disciplinary tools available to them. Wine streaming with periapsis and sulfur was a kick. Yes, indeed. We did have fun, didn't we? That was in periapsis' stream. We were being naughty. Well, Wanderer and I were being naughty. I suppose you're going to try to convince us that your shower appreciates it too. Arithmetic and maths are very different things. True. Do we know when the new update drops? No, unless they've said something in the Discord channel. Let me just have a quick look-see at that. No. No, they just told us that the update had been... Oh, it should release in October. There we go. They've just said in October. They haven't said when specifically. You should try and get your in real life friends to go to karaoke. You should. Record at least the audio. Oh no. Alright, what am I doing? I need a piece of magnesium. Okay. We are playing Planet Crafter, but it's kind of like a half Planet Crafter, half just chatting stream. Yeah. Sorry about that. If you're here for the gameplay, I am letting you down, and I apologize. Let me have the Becky Tube. There we go. Oh yeah, regulars know that I never shut up. I'm just we've got a couple of new people, so you know, welcome to my just chatting stream. Oh, we got a new backpack. That is good because I want to go and fossick around in the ruins, and that music is now much louder. Where is it peaking at? That's all right. You're not too worried about your singing if you know the song, but it's going to be like at least 80% J-pop. Fair enough. I don't know J-pop at all. Or K-pop. You're now tutoring, and there's loads of money being put into educating young adults in maths and science. Okay. I mean, having said all the things that I said, maths and science does require a certain way of thinking, and not everybody thinks that way. But it is so important to understand at least the foundational aspects of the world you live in. Just Chatting also featured Planet Crafter, pretty much. Gangnam Style posts the audio. Oh my god. Alright. Go on, backpack. You get math and science, but don't test me. Yeah. I'm sometimes surprised at the stuff I have retained from school. 2 aluminium and a silicon. Because I was not the most attentive student by any means. In fact, that's pretty much an understatement. My scores at the end of year 12 were dreadful, to the point that I repeated and did them again, and they were just as dreadful. So yeah, I'm not academically inclined. I don't have that kind of intelligence. Emotional intelligence, yes. Academic intelligence, not so much. But I still remember, you know, some fairly basic scientific, what's the word I'm looking for? Premises-ish? That's the wrong word, but you probably understand what I mean. It's J-pop because of video games and anime. You don't get a lot of exposure to K-pop. BTS! That's all I know about K-pop is BTS. scientific knowledge. I am going to drop a whole bunch of stuff on the floor when I take that backpack off. So what do I need? 2 aluminium, titanium, and silicon. So every tool upgrade requires the previous one. So you'll notice the backpack is 2 pieces of iron, creates your backpack. But then backpack T2 requires backpack T1 plus various resources. And then backpack T3 requires the T2. So you can't go straight to the higher tier ones if you haven't bothered to produce the earlier ones. You do have to go through all of them. We are thirsty and don't have any water. We are also hungry. Wow. We are going to have to go to the ruins because we don't have any food yet. The only place we can get some is in the ruins. So, give me some oxygen. Give me... Where did I put the carbon? That is all in the wrong box. Oh, no, it's not. I just did them the wrong way around. Okay, let's swap that. There's a method to my madness, chat. I promise. I promise. Probably makes sense only to me. But I do have categorizations in my chest, and I won't know where anything is if I put them in the wrong place. An iron backpack sounds heavy, yeah. Karaoke is easier when you at least chorus and verse melodies. Oh, we're gonna need some water, aren't we? Let me just grab some ice. Later on in the game, food and water are not an issue at all. But early on, they are definitely an issue. Tux can help with my categorization. Speaking of Tux, he's actually in his little bed. If I can get the camera to wake up. There he is. There's not really a good place to put him on the screen in this game, is there? I suppose that will do. What are you talking about gaslighting, Rainforester? I actually have a really strong reaction to the concept of gaslighting. I cannot stand it. So I'm hoping you're not being serious about that. Playing in the crater was a fun start. Not a lot of wrecks to salvage. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I tossed up where to start, and eventually we just went with the standard start, because I thought I didn't really want to build in those other locations. Teasing me? Good. I thought you were, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need... crap. Iron, silicon, iron, titanium, silicon. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with mind games. I do not appreciate them at all. Teasing's fine. As long as you don't feel like I'm actually gaslighting you, because damn. How far down can we go here? Can I... Let me just get the mouse. There we go. Oh man, I did not get enough iron. And I want to build the door rather than use my oxygen cylinder, please. There we go. Crater has good scenery though, I would believe that. You only think you don't like gaslighting. Ah, Wanderer. That was beautiful. Is that why you don't stream Minecraft? I'm not sure what that's in reference to. It was a few minutes ago. Oh, Mind Games. Ah, see, spreadsheet says no, did they're translating for me. You're back from your meeting and you can have stream sound on. Ah, Tux! It is Tux. Yes, I think I knocked it again. Here we go. We have some smarties in chat. So you just got to ask, since you've seen the chat during the meeting, the steam that comes out of boiling water is water. Right? Yes, it is. Yes. It's just water that's like, you know, the chemistry, blah, blah, changing states, ice, water, steam, they're all the same. They're all the same thing. They're just different states of being. What did we just unlock? Oh, heater. Heater number 2. Okay. Right. I am going to need storage in here. Multiple storage. Yeah, that's not a trick question at all. Water turns to ice if it gets too cold, it turns to steam if it gets too hot. It's still the same compound. Well, that's my understanding anyway. My rudimentary understanding. What do 95% of UK think? That's I'm not sure I want to know the answer to that question, if I'm honest. Because, like, what? What? Oh, can I... okay, can I not? No, hello? Hello? Hey, no! Thank you. Can I sneak this over a little bit more? And fit 2 in there? Let me use the mouse. Let me use the mouse for precision placement! I think not. I think that's it. I don't think we can... Oh, yep, I'm wrong. We can indeed. We can indeed. Alright, let's... Or if the pressure changes dramatically. Oh, you mean as opposed to it just being hot and cold? Right. If you put water in a vacuum chamber and pump it down, it boils at a much lower temperature. Okay. 5% answer that question correctly in a random survey on the streets of the UK. I mean, the issue with those kind of things is that you've just got to be aware of what the sample size was and how they were posing the question and things like that. Oh, have I not put the torch? I have put the torch on. How do I make it go? Hello? Hello? Make it... Hello? Why is the torch... Okay, why is the torch not working? Hello? Here we go. I do have the torch, right? Yes. But it's not working. Okay, controls. What did I map that to? F mouse button or U? Turn on light. Oh, it's a different thing. Okay, turn on light on the gamepad is... not telling me? Okay, so that's... There doesn't seem to be a way to turn the torch on. Aha! There we go. I found it! It's okay. It's okay, chat. It's, R3. Yeah, I remap all my keys to allow me to use my left hand, so the default keys are almost never correct. Sample BIOS, exactly. For more useless trivia, microwaves don't affect solid water. It won't melt ice. It can heat up the liquid water on the surface of ice, which can heat up the ice. If you put a microwave in a freezer, try to melt the ice, it won't work. No, my understanding of microwaves is that they excite the water molecules in whatever is in there, which is why if you put a wheat heat bag in, you need to put some water in with it, or you can set it on fire, because there's no water in the wheat bag. That is my very rudimentary understanding of how microwaves work, and it's probably entirely wrong. Microwaves affect pi bonds and freezers have carbon dioxide in them. Yeah, see, now you're getting to levels of science that is just way over my head. Part of it was to help you understand that posing questions in the right way and giving people the correct time and information is important in teaching. Dropping random questions at students is not necessarily a good thing to do. Oh, hell, I agree. I agree. I can spout facts and figures to you about all sorts of things, but if you ask me a question about it out of the blue, I suddenly know nothing about anything. Now you don't know who to believe. You need to buy a smaller microwave to test. They said that dropping students on their head wasn't helpful either, but you found it very helpful. Oh no. You know you're not allowed to put eggs inside the microwave anymore. Yes, that can make them explode. Cause water molecules in food to vibrate, producing heat that cooks the food. Yeah, that's my rudimentary understanding of how they work as well. But yeah, creates problems if there are no water molecules. What is your name? What is your favorite color? What is your quest? Microwaves are a magic box. Microwaves make electrons in pi bonds, double and triple bonds vibrate, producing radiation. Yeah, see, pi bonds, no idea. Your Aunt Twice Removed's husband didn't like microwaves because he believed that it turned right-handed molecules to left-handed molecules, which was concerning given he was a doctor. What? That's like the people who insisted that using microwaves would give you cancer. Alright, we need to go through this wreck because I don't have any food. And we need to find some food before that becomes a problem for us. Okay. There we go. Food. Yay! There are sometimes things in these lockers. The torch is very bright. Bright light. Let's see, there we go. Blueprint. Excellent. I want you to open it. Thank you. We're getting a lot of seeds here. Oops. Whoops. Oh, stop it. Okay, so right bumper changes what's on my tooltip, on my tool. So I keep expecting left bumper to change it back the other way, and it does not do that, in fact. Okay, let's consume some food, and then we will be able to deconstruct this. Okay, and now our inventory is full. What have I missed? Also, sugars and fats. Sugars and fats what? Oh, making them vibrate. You can totally melt ice with a microwave. That's why you can use them to defrost things. So if you microwave something that has no pi bonds, it doesn't work. What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? Which, an American or a European swallow? You didn't even know molecules have hands! What a day! Did I say American? I think I said American instead of African. Oh my god. Shoot me now. Unassisted or catapult launched. Molecule chirality is actually very important, you believe, although you know little about that since you never did chemistry. Spreadsheet says no is asking the real questions. You heard taking ivermectin protects you from left-handed molecules. Microwave is just a form of energy transfer. All energy is ultimately movement, so moving stuff causes it to have greater energy and heat up because movement is energy. It's what you describe as heat. Yeah, took me a long time to wrap my head around the whole distance equals time thing as well. I'm like, what do you mean distance equals time? That doesn't make any sense. Both is and is not all proteins are chiral, but all biological protein molecules are L-chiral or left-handed R molecules. Yeah, so you're getting into levels of science I don't know anything about. Yeah, I read it correctly in Wanderer's message when he said chiral, but I did not when you said chirality. I don't know why. Okay, put some of these things. No, hello, that's not at all what I was clicking on. No, hello, that is not at all what I was clicking on. What are you doing? Why are you jumping up to the... Oh, this is a bug. Have they seriously still not fixed this bug? This bug has been around for a really long time. I can't believe they still haven't fixed this bug. Wow. That actually greatly disappoints me, to be honest, given how many updates there's been since I was last here. What is this bug? You may not have been able to see it, but see how when I click on the silicon, instead of my mouse staying here, it's jumping over there to the top of the inventory. And so the same thing is happening when I'm putting things over. Like I wanted to put things down the bottom across, and it keeps jumping to that first square, which is a bug that existed the last time I played, and so I'm actually a little bit disappointed that it's still here. To the point that I'm wondering if there is information on the Discord on how to fix it, because it's freaking annoying, but it doesn't always happen. Ah, yeah, it's apparently the controller. Okay. But I mean, this is from November 2022, this message in Discord, so again, stupendously disappointing, but it's still a thing. Known game bugs, here we go. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through this wiki page to see if there's a workaround. Possible workarounds: unplug your game controller, reset your key rebinds. I want to play with a controller though. Hang on. Let me see where my controller is plugged in. Maybe just unplugging it and plugging it back in again will help. Is this it? Is this it? Yes. All right. Okay, let's see. Did that fix it? Yes! Ha! Literally just unplugged it, plugged it back in again. Love it. Love it. Do I have any water? I do not have any water. We need some ice. I don't want the mouse. Ice. Ooh! Ice baby. I don't have a crafter over here. What do I need to build one? Remind me. Iron and silicon. Okay. Again, mouse. Kindly F off. Iron and silicon. That's titanium. There's no iron over there. There's iron right there. Oh, I did build a crafter. Oh my gosh. The good old restarteroo. Congratulations, you just qualified as IT tech support. Oh dear. If you microwave me, do I become right-handed? Yes. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, Napsa. Stay with the left-handed crown. Okay, let's see. Oh, why does the mouse keep... go away! Okay. Hello? Hello? There we go. We've cleared this out, haven't we? Yes. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes. Heater 2 components. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. I can't do that. Why is it saying I can? Ah, yeah, no, it won't. It tells me I need T2 chip. That's more like it. Oh, we can grow food. Fantastic. What do I need most from here? Nothing. Give me the aluminium and the iridium. Alright. Let's get out of here and take our loots back to our temporary base. That is the wrong way. Pretty sure you need to microwave yourself alongside a mirror. You need a very large microwave though, a megawave. Funny story, a friend of a friend used to sunbathe in front of a microwave transmitter when it was off to get a tan quickly. What? 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 We didn't get food, did we? Shit. Oh yeah, we got 1 unit of food. That is not enough. That is not enough, game. I want the blueprints, and I want the food seeds. Fabric, I will come back for. Okay. Food is becoming an issue, chat. Googling the world's largest microwave got you information on tsunamis. The whole world is just trolling you today. Space pizza is... Let's go. What? Space pizza? What? What is space pizza? More food is needed? Indeed. Indeed. we are going to have to go through, but we just got the thing that will let us grow food. So what do I need to produce that? I need a water bottle. Is that all? Oh dear. Well, that was kind of to be expected, wasn't it? Do I want squash or eggplants? It doesn't really matter. I need a cobalt. Woo! Yeah, playing this on controller with the right joystick is your view. It's a little bit wonky at times. Now how do I, there we go. VeggieTube, where Vegemite comes from. Space pizza delivered piping hot on re-entry. Okay. Just googled ultraviolet waves that makes you tan, so even a microwave transmitter that is on would not work. It's not the heat, it's the other stuff. It's radiation. Sometimes an eggplant isn't just an eggplant. I mean, this eggplant is going to get used for all sorts of things. UV waves once turned your feet purple. What? What? I think you're making shit up. I think that you are making stuff up now. Oh right, I want to put my little doodad out. So this is not where we're going to remain. This is a temporary base. So do I want to put my doodad out? I may as well. It's taking up space right now. Now, how do we do this with the controller? Oh, no, that is definitely not it. How do I pick you up again now? Hello? Hello? Thank you. Aha! There we go. We have a little doodad! Woo! Alright, give me the blueprints. Show me the blueprints. I do not want the food, but I'm going to have to eat some, so sure. Okay, chat. We want the large habitat. We want the large habitat. I need to use the mouse for some of these things. Agility boots, okay. Large habitat, please. Mining speed increase, okay. Large habitat, please. No. Oh well. Latent background microwaves from the transmitter. You forgot to sunscreen them when you visited the beach. So you'll never be convinced that it's not UV because how is it purple? It should be red. Purple? I want you to ask yourself very carefully if you want a biochemist to explain to you how getting a tan works and why microwaves and UV can both do it, because I will. This is a threat. Oh dear. Do we need a channel point redemption for Wanderer Explains? Is that a thing that's happening right now, chat? Two iridium. One of everything. Alright. Oh. No one wants that. Don't threaten you with a good time, but also you regret asking. You gotta get some work done during work hours. You do, that is true. Okay, what are we doing here? The heat is changing very slowly. Oh, the pressure as well. Okay. Drill titanium and iron. Titanium and iron for the drill, but what's our power looking like? This is an important question, chat. We do not have a lot of power left. Okay. We can get rid of the wind turbines, which will give us back some iron, but we need a whole bunch of cobalt and silicon to compensate. Alright. This unfortunately is not a game where I can have one eye on chat. So I will catch up there once I am back in an oxygen-rich environment. Oops. Hydration low. Okay. I thought that was silicon. It was not. Gotta say, the Surviving Mars playlist goes really, really well with this game. Not a good time for anyone. Actual information from somebody whose knowledge is nice, even when the information is horrifying. Fair enough. The wiggly things are wind turbines? Yes. Let you go to a key computer with a real... Oh no! Oh no! What little teddy bear does Tux have there in the corner? Oh, this is his toy. It's a mouse thing. Can you see that? And it's on a stick, so I can dangle it in front of him, and sometimes he plays with it. He's lost interest in his sock. If Keridwen is around, she will probably remember what I'm talking about. But yeah, he's lost interest in his comfort sock. If you love Surviving Mars, the Mars Vision Radio is good too. I should probably put something on my stream title about the fact that I'm playing the Surviving Mars soundtrack somehow. Yeah, so there are definitely some things that is far easier to do with the mouse. Okay, so what does the T2 need? Plus magnesium and aluminium. Is it exactly the same? Iron, cobalt, cobalt, silicon. Iron, cobalt, cobalt. Yes, it is literally the exact same thing, plus magnesium and aluminium. All right, Let's go do a thing. Yeah, mouse please. Mouse for precision locating. I know that there's stuff happening in chat. I will have a look in a minute. I can't see. There we go. Okay, there we go. Upgraded power supply. I would really like the upgraded storage. Oh my lord. Please. Oh, it's doing the thing again. No. 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 Ha. Okay, so just going mouse to controller seems to fix that. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That is going to be very, very annoying. I just put all the iron away, and it's iron that I need to make the storage with. That was stupid. Okay. Can I get to the... I can't. Let's make this aluminium. Yeah, I should have done them. I should have done them one at a time, so that I could name them. Let's make this one iridium. Let's make this. Well, actually, iridium's going to be iridium and other stuff. That's going to be magnesium and cobalt, and that's going to be titanium and silicon, and that is going to be iron. Is there anything I have forgotten? Don't know. Nope, that looks like all of it. Okay. Do I have an eggplant yet? 74%. No. We're rather desperate for food, so we're gonna have to go back into the wreck. Actually, does this pause? That pauses enough. I can probably check the chat. Alright, what's happening in chat? Melanin is the molecule that gives you skin pigmentation, and it's characterized by a large number of double bonds, so that it can be oxidized into multiple states by high-energy photons in order to protect cells and underlying skin from being exposed to the same. UV particles cause electrons in those bonds to jump to a higher energy state, such that it can be oxidized by other molecules in the cytosol. Not sure how that's said. Microwaves are higher frequency photons than UV, but will also interact with the bonds in melanin in the same way. In the case of both UV and microwaves, exposure to lots of high energy photons in a short term damage the molecules by fusing the pi bonds that would normally be able to flip and be oxidized by local chemicals to repair the damage caused by the photons. That results in getting a tan. In the case of microwaves, though, because they're much higher energy than regular old UVA, which is what gives you a tan, the photons being emitted after the absorption and high energy states are still high enough to continue to cause other tissues to take damage, so it takes less microwaves than UVA to give the same effect. So you get more bang per photon absorbed. Yes, but as we all know, getting a tan, as Wanderer has just said, is damaging to your body. It's not necessarily a goal that you should be going for. It's cute that he has it there. Yeah, I was trying to play with him with it yesterday. Melanin getting oxidized. Is that similar to how iron oxidizes? Iron oxidizes into rust, so if it is similar, that says a lot. That's not horrifying either, that's just interesting. Fair enough. Microwaves are higher frequency photons than UV. Wait a little. Microwaves have lower frequency than ultraviolet waves. This refers to something else? I don't know. I don't know about that. Different wavelength doesn't matter. Hey, Glass Deviant, how you going? We're having science lessons with Wanderer right now. Does that mean microwave tan beds would work faster than UV ones? It sounds like microwave tan beds would both work faster and cause melanoma faster. Only in a very limited way, because the melanin molecule itself absorbs light at a lot of different frequencies. Side effects, yeah, exactly. Except for the 3rd degree burns, yes. Yes, well, apart from the whole agonizing pain thing. Wow. Is this my first time playing Planet Crafter? Not by a long shot, no. No, not at all. I've missed the last update or two, but I have nearly 130 hours in the game, so I haven't played it heaps. But I certainly know my way around. It's actually possible to burn the skin off faster than nerve response with microwaves. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm with Spreadsheet says no on that. Lower frequency is higher energy. Oh, you're working your way back. Fair enough. Go back to bed, Wanderer. Get back into your comfy... I assume you were talking about being in bed earlier. I don't know whether you still are. As thanks for sharing your knowledge, I promise not to open up a microwave tanning salon. Well, I take it you're familiar with the game? This is my first time trying to play it with a controller, though, to be fair. I hadn't even occurred to me that that would be a thing I could do, so I'm still sort of figuring out what all the buttons and things do. Music's peaking a bit higher now. I can't actually hear it over the game. What have I got my game audio? Oh. Okay, maybe I need to turn the game audio up a little bit. You got into Planet Crafter in early beta before fish, before bugs, before rockets, before maybe 2/3 of the base components. Been a wild ride. I got into it before fish, before bugs, but not before rockets. Rockets were already a thing when I started playing it. We are desperate for food. Oh my god. I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? There was a way through... Nope. There we go. There's no food in there. Oh, actually, this might be the whole of the wreck. Oh, that's problematic. I'm going to have to go to the other one, which is much further away. Okay. Yeah, I think we've done this until we get the upgraded deconstruction chip, which was not a thing when I first started playing the game. So we can hope and pray that this chest has some food in it. Oh, I'll have the aluminium too, please. Yep. No, food level critical. Oh no! Ha! Food! Yes! I really should have built more than one food thing because we did get second seed, so that was really stupid to only plant the one. Alright. I do not need... We might take the Pestera seeds. I just desperately want the larger habitat recipe, so we're going to have to go up to the bigger rack up the top and see if we can get some more blueprint chips. Science lessons in my chat. I've totally lost track. You guys are talking to each other. I shall not try and catch up. What do I need for the oh, double bed. What do I need for the food grower? Oh, I've got everything I need. Okay, let's put another one down. What do I need for the veggie tubes? Ice and magnesium. Alright. Oh, I thought I had some aluminium. Iridium. Okay, the uranium's going into the iridium. I guess the seeds can go in here. Now, what did I just say? Magnesium and ice are the big ones. Oh yes, we desperately need more drills, don't we? You hate dealing with light, that's why you're not a physicist? I've never made the connection that light behavior would come in under physics, but I suppose it does, doesn't it? The thing that fascinates me about light and our vision is the way color mixing in light is an entirely different kettle of fish than color mixing in paint. There was a whole lot of unlearning I had to do when I got into lighting design because the way colors mix when you shine a light through it, and the way colors mix when you mix two different paints together are very different. Which also, I mean, it makes sense to a certain degree because you perceive paint in terms of light, if that makes sense. But yeah. That was an interesting one. Explain the paint thing? Okay. So your primary colors in paint are oh god, now I've got to try and remember what your primary colors are in paint. Red, blue, and yellow, I think. And then your secondary colors are what you get from mixing those things. So when you mix red and blue together, you get purple. And so when you mix paint together, you get a new color because you're mixing them together. But the way light works is when you see a white light, what you're actually seeing is all colors. So instead of paint being, you take red and blue and mix it together, with light, when you put a filter in front of light to get a color, what you're actually, yes, what Glass Steven just says, except the other way around. You filter out. So if you want a red light and you put a red filter in front of a white light so that it will only put out red light, what you're actually doing, you're not changing the color of the light to red. You are simply removing all other colors out of it. Which is also why your light output decreases. So if you take a white light, put a red filter in front of it, you get a duller light because you are stripping a whole bunch of the light out of it in order to only have the red waves. That's my weird, basic explanation of how it works based on my understanding. Light behavior is pretty core in physics. Light behaves like particles and waves. Physics is everything true. Whole thing with physics is light equals energy equals heat equals time. Okay. I thought distance equals time. Having stood in the basement of a cell phone site to work for several hours, I can state that the RF given off by the transmitters at close range is enough to heat your skin nearest the transmitter. Paint mostly works off of absorption spectra rather than transmission spectra. Paint subtractive, light's additive. Yeah, I interpret it the other way around, that you... I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it. I consider light subtractive, but based on the idea that you have to subtract all other colours in order to get the colour you want. So I guess light being additive does make sense. Put all colours together in paint, they make black. Mix colours in light makes white. Exactly. Yes, that. Exactly. So yeah, when you look outside and it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day, that is, you're effectively looking at white light, which contains all colours of the spectrum. But the other thing about light is that your primary colours are not the same. That's where I was going at the beginning. Which is why for example, when you are doing website design, that's why red, green, and blue are your primary color mixes, because you are dealing with light and you are creating color through light. So instead of your primary colors being blue, red, and yellow, which they are in art, they are red, green, and blue. Yeah, there's also cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Yep. That's the other option. RGB is the most common one people should have encountered, but you may also have encountered CMYK. I think CMYK that's what you get when you are printing. So like your printer toner will have cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. I honestly don't know where that came from. I don't know why they've gone with cyan, magenta, and yellow and not red, blue, and yellow, but sure. You know a friend in theatre who put a red filter on a 3,000 watt lamp and it caught on fire after a bit. It shouldn't have if they did it properly. But having said that, the red filter is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Red is stripping out basically everything else from light. Anyway, yes, so lighting design in theatre is very, very interesting. You don't get... If you put a red and a blue filter trying to get purple light, you won't. You won't get purple light. It doesn't work that way. Depends on the lamp and how close the filter was to the bulb and the quality of the filter, I guess. Most theatre lights have a place where you're supposed to put it, basically. CMYK's printer colours. Pronounced MYK, the C is silent since the printer's always out of cyan. Gel trays, thank you. Yeah, or gel frames, whatever they're called. Gel is the name for the filter. It looks like cellophane. It looks like very, very thick cellophane, but do not use cellophane as a light filter. It will melt. Red and blue filters will not make purple. No, not on light. No, they'll make a kind of a brown, I think. Anyway, Dauntless, hello! We are talking about light physics at the moment, because why not? Oh, we have food. Fantastic. Yeah, light and the way light behaves is one of the few things I know something about, because I did do theatre lighting. An up-to-date theatre light is under 600 watts and an LED one is 100 watts. Old school theatre lights were pretty hefty. I mean, I learned lighting design I started doing lighting design in like 1994. Where there was like your average Fresnel was about 1,000 watts and your average profile was about 2,000 watts, I think, 1,500 watts. Anyway, it's because of lighting design that I actually understand the whole concept of limitations on power in Oxygen Not Included, and like ampage and watts and stuff. That was all theatre lighting design. We started talking about light physics and we've ended up in a dark place. It's very early on a Monday for any kind of physics. I mean, it's 8 p.m. here. Just working out the best way to heat up your coffee. How are you going, Dauntless? How did you go with Dwarf Fortress? I know it was sort of your first go at that. Or second go. I think you streamed it more than once. Monday morning physics. Gravity under the bed is extra strong. Software is so theatrical. Yeah, don't put me on stage though. Keridwen goes on stage. Just so you know, everyone. I was involved in theatre tech. I was professionally trained as a stage manager. Yes. I didn't work professionally, but yes. I used to do a lot of amateur. That's how Keridwen and I met, actually, in theatre in Canberra. Theatre gets you an interesting selection of knowledge. It certainly does. You kind of understands the basics, which means you truly realize how little you know now. Ah, yes, that law that I can never remember the name of. Somebody in chat will know because we've talked about it before. What's that law that says the more you know, the less you know, or the less you realize you know? Something. There's a law thing. I didn't work professionally. Yeah, who does? No, I wanted some security in my income. And it's ironic, really, because I probably should have just pursued stage management. You did a lot of the tech work in high school theatre? Yeah, high school theatre was where I started. I had a fantastic drama teacher, and my love for working backstage in theatre was kind of kindled there. Right past your limelight. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Thank you, Wanderer. See, I knew one of you would know. Salvage Sale is a resource you can and should have used. Absolutely. Also, Blind IRL. Dauntless, are you familiar with Blind IRL? He streams a lot of Dwarf Fortress and he's very, very knowledgeable on the game. A few other people too. Also, Napsa. Napsa plays a lot of Dwarf Fortress. He had a great theatre director in high school. It makes such a difference to have good teachers that can help you discover and learn about a passion. Haz and Zesty know stuff. They do indeed. Haz does a regular Dwarf Fortress stream. All right, we're totally playing a game. That is a thing we are doing. We're doing more chatting in this stream than we are playing. Just FYI. You have a cousin who does light. I picked up that ice in order to make something else and not to make water. Ah! I wanted to make these. Yes. I need one more ice. Oh, hey, we've got a meteor shower. That's exciting. So this is the other reason for unlimited resources, is that you occasionally get meteor showers that literally drop resources on your head. Later on in the game you can create rockets that summon specific resources. This one is just summoning like the stock standard silicon, magnesium, iron, aluminium, blah 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 blah. They can and will hurt you if they hit you. You have a cousin who does live theatre stage management. She does fairly well for how small a city she lives in. Live theatre stage management is so much fun, particularly musicals. Plays can be a little bit boring, not as an audience, but as a stage manager. Plays can be pretty dull. Musicals, though, are so much fun to call. Quite stimulating in stream today. Learn a lot of things on Twitch, both from streamers and chat. Feels like a lot of high-end professionals come here to just chill. True, you should hang out in sales chat sometimes. There are some really knowledgeable people in there. That's your favourite way to learn, Wanderer? What's that? Wanderer dated a theatre actress / director for 18 years. Lunchbox theatre. I'm not familiar with the term. You watch Big Clive on YouTube for the electronics, but he does the lighting at the Edinburgh Tattoo and shows a lot of the... Oh my gosh. Dance shows can also be a lot of fun and a challenge. Dance choreographers, the less said the better. Being involved with the production of a play can get a bit boring, same thing over and over. It's more the, what's happening on stage is all down to the actors. Like, the actors absolutely carry the play. Musicals are more likely to have sound cues, lighting cues, set changes, all sorts of exciting things. You've nothing but respect for choreographers, literally herding cats. Yeah, sometimes the choreographers are your problem, although more often than not that's true in amateur rather than professional. Short plays delivered at lunchtime, so a workaday audience can attend. Oh, nice! Used to go to one every day at your first job. I still remember one of my first big musicals when I was in university. I went to the WA Academy of Performing Arts in Perth, and in third year they did a major musical, and we did... what was it called? I did Fiddler on the Roof, but there was one when I was in second year. Was it the Pajama Game? Might have been the Pajama Game. Anyway, there was a scene in a nightclub and we had very tight spots on each of the performers. And so listening to the stage manager call that sequence was really amazing. It was literally, when you call theatre cues, you first put the cues on standby, so you let the operators know that their cues are about to come up, and you would say, you know, standby lighting cues 1 through 9, for example, if you've got a lot coming through. And so she was calling this one song, and it was literally like on the beat lighting changes. And so it was something like standby lighting cue 14 through 35 and go, 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 go. Like that was the sequence of lighting changes, and it was just, I don't know, even now it gives me goosebumps. It's so much more fun to call musical theatre shows that have so much going on. Whereas some plays can literally be like, lights up, okay, lights down, bring up the house lights, it's interval. And like, that's it, that's all that is. You've done that with up to 9 cues. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I mean, if you screw it up though, you're calling lighting cues on a sound beat. If you screw it up, it's really, really obvious. The actors do carry it with the tech stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just meant in terms of what's going on for crew. There's often not a lot going on during plays. One of the best musicals you saw was Pump Boys and Dinettes. The production was in New York City and very well done. Nice. One of the best plays you saw at the Lunchbox Theatre was called The Mattress. It was the life story of a mattress, as if it had some sort of awareness of its surrounding and experiences. Oh, interesting. Oh, you saw Arsenic and Old Lace. Oh, wow. I don't know who Lou Ferrigno is. I'm also not overly familiar with art. I don't think I've seen Arsenic and Old Lace. I have heard of it, but I don't really know it. But yeah, it's working in theatre is so much fun. So much fun. But yeah, I used to say that the trick to being a stage manager is that if you do your job right, literally nobody notices it. People only notice the stage manager's job if they screw it up. The original live-action Incredible Hulk TV series, Lou was the Hulk. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? I am trying to make something. I am trying to make these. I need some iron. I need 2 pieces of iron. That's the wrong one. Oh, I don't have a silicon. Okay. Now I need some oxygen seeds, please. Shout out to any follow spot operators too. That is a rough gig. That is hard work to do that well. Hey 007 Gamer, welcome to the channel. Trying to craft the planet, indeed. The only theatre you've been to is Panto. Oh, Panto is extraordinarily fun as well. Yeah, food. We're waiting for the food to grow. And it's not going to grow in time, so we're going to have to go to the wreck. You operated the light panel for an impromptu... Oh, with Impro, with a fellow theatre techie. He called the cues and you executed them on the light board. Nice. Yeah, I used to use the old school slider light panel when I was in high school. Man, that was hard. You have foods, it was microwave, you're fresh out of 3K water heating lamps. Craft its environment, basically terraform it. Indeed, yes. But also, yes, we're totally crafting the planet. Good morning from Seattle-ish. Well, good evening from Australia. Making Glass Deviant hangry. Old school sliders, yeah, that's trying to come up with the lighting states quickly enough on that one. Programmable lighting boards were such a fantastic addition to the world. Alright, let's make a run for this wreck. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 silicon and a titanium. Alright, let's go. What is it, 3 a.m. in Seattle? Oh, ouch. Well, good early morning to you, sir. Ma'am, person. Yay, hot cocoa! 3 a.m. is perfect Twitch stream viewing time. Actually, we should probably grab these when we see them. We might grab it on the way back, because otherwise I'm not going to find them once it ends up underwater. Anytime you're awake is perfect stream viewing time. Fair enough. My kingdom for the jetpack. Oh, I didn't build the agility boots. That was stupid. I might be able to build them up here. Oh, sorry, Miyakari. I did see you say hello before when I was lecturing on theatre lighting and stuff, and I did not say hello to you. I hope you're doing very well. Happy Monday. What is our favourite source of hot chocolate, by the way? I'm going to be doing my grocery order in a couple of hours. You want the good chocky. If you want the good chocky, you've got to make it properly. Which is to say, you literally melt the chocolate and mix it with warmed milk. Hello? Can I have a spot, please? Rather urgently, a spot. Game! Fuck's sake! Well, we're dead. That was annoying. That actually was really annoying. I even switched to my mouse and I still couldn't get it to do a thing. Happy Happy Monday! I am doing very well, apart from being irritated with dying unnecessarily because controller. That is the only downside. It's trying to build something with controller when you need to be precise about placement is irritating. I think I might actually switch back to keyboard and mouse because I do know how to play this game with keyboard and mouse. It's muscle memory at this point. So not being lazy, sad. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to do the lazy version, I just get Cadbury, but I don't know whether you've got that wherever you are. Ghirardelli's powder, if you aren't melting your own chocolate. Not familiar with that brand. But yeah, in Australia, it's Cadbury all the way. You make yours from scratch, other than using microwave. Death by user, yes. Oh, you're an Aussie like me. There we go. Cadbury, my dude. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. How do I... There we go. Alright. Do I have food yet? No. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I did not know that you were Australian. I'm not sure if that came up last time, but I did not remember it if it did. Ghirardelli's is basically posh Cadbury's. Oh, okay. I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to check that out. Planet Craft is definitely easier to control with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I didn't even know it had controller support, so I've been experimenting with that a little bit. But yeah, can you have food, please? I would very much appreciate you having food. You do not have food. That's unfortunate. Now that I've opened that chest, that's all we're ever going to get out of it. So my previous statements about not opening chests until later in the game, I kind of just screwed that up. But we really need food or we are going to be in a loop. Aha! Food! There we go. Also blue. Oh, it's doing the thing again! Stop it! Stop that! Stop! Stop it! No! Bad game. You prefer Whittaker's chocolate to Cadbury? Really? I do like Whittaker's chocolate. I don't think I've ever tried to make hot chocolate from Whittaker's chocolate. Yeah, but I like Cadbury very much. You tried streaming, internet is being a butt, so hi, I'm back. Hi, back! I'm Selphia. You know somebody was going to do it. Sorry to hear your internet's being a butt, though. That's so frustrating. Haig's chocolate is very good. That is true. You have both your hands. Okay, where is our death chest? There it is. Can you please see? That's what I needed you to do before. Although I would prefer it to be sort of... Alright, that'll have to do. That's a stupid... Oh no, what happened to my titanium? We're gonna need some more iron now because I'm gonna have to build a ladder. Okay. I don't think I brought... Oh, I did bring silicon. Nice. Oh, and now I don't have iron. Okay, I thought I brought enough iron. Build storage. So, this is the other aspect to terraformation, is there is a whole cave in here with stuff. We can't get to it until we've heated the planet up enough that that ice melts. You were going to try joining the Morag Tong. I didn't know that was a thing you could actually do. Can you actually join the Morag Tong? If so, I need to play again. Good chocolate and cream hot cocoa with medium marshmallows. Ooh, I never have marshmallows. You went to summer camp with a Cadbury descendant. Easy to build over by the cave, true. Hello, Draven! Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Draven? Exclamation mark first, Kerry. Thank you very much. Gonna have to raid and run. You can't find Baron in the house. Oh no. Oh, quick, go. Find Baron. Yes. Very important. Very important. There we go. Oh, you were playing Dwarf Fortress. Fair enough. Thanks for the raid again, Draven. Appreciate you. And welcome to those who came over with the raid. Napsa was in both channels. Why build a laddie when you can just hit one on the head with a rock at the beach? What? Wanderer, what are you talking about? Oh, lad. Right. Melt the ice, melt the ice. We will eventually. There's a secret HQ in the Arena District in Vivec. Oh, man, you're going to make me want to play that game again. You found out about it last week. Okay. We are building storage. We need water. What? I'm detected? Yeah. Yep. Tells me that you came in with the raid. I am frequently in multiple streams myself. Monday mornings seem hard nowadays. You also have a tab with Vinsanti. Is Vinsanti streaming? I don't think I'm following Vinsanti, which is... Stop! I'm going to have to unplug my controller if it keeps doing that. That's going to drive me batty. More batty. Perhaps is the point. Yep, I'm gonna have to unplug the controller because that's honestly really driving me nuts. I think it's this one. Hope it's that one, because if not, I probably unplugged something I actually need. It can definitely be hard to decide what stream to watch when there are so many quality streamers. True. Although there have been recent days where I've struggled to find somebody to watch, which is why I am so grateful for Lady Shelab. There's plenty on her YouTube. 4 and 5, you don't get the Morag Tong, you get the Dark Brotherhood instead. Yes, the Morag Tong is specifically Dunmer. If I remember rightly. Everyone is live, where to be? And also managed to work. You found him quite happy in his little house in the catio watching the rain. Ah, but you couldn't see him on the monitor. Okay, well, happy ending there. What's Wanderer saying about? Oh, everyone is live, you don't know where to be? Oh. Oxygen? I do not have an oxygen with me. That's problematic. Ah, yeah, that is not the way out. That is not the way out. Yep, we're fucked. Oh, hey, we got a new exoskeleton. That's exciting. Where's my death crate? Okay, I unplugged the controller and it's still doing the thing, chat. It's still doing the thing, which is really annoying. Really, actually, stupendously annoying. Let me see if plugging it back in will reset it. Yeah. Ah! Reload? Yeah, I might have to do that. Let me just do this. Because I can't deal with that at all. Oh, that's driving me nuts. You've had two people that you know of with cool lineage in school. One of your teachers was descended from Hindenburg, and the other was a student friend in summer school for physical education, so you didn't have to do it during the normal year. That was a gypsy or Romani. Oh, not being able to find someone. Right. Fun fact for you, you play City Skylines with the Surviving Mars soundtrack on so much that it's weird to play Surviving Mars with it. Yeah. Okay, stop doing the thing. Thank the Lord. If in doubt, reboot. Oh, we've only got one oxygen canister. We might have to go grab some carbon. Also, we clearly need more than one storage container. I don't know if you're noticing, chat, how much more quickly I'm able to navigate everything using the keyboard and mouse. Except that I keep expecting to have a jetpack, and I do not yet have one. Alright, so I need to know what I need to make the agility boots and the exoskeleton, and I need another carbon. Especially for any kind of build on other planets game. Oh, be right back, thank you. It's not a command, it is a channel point redemption, just FYI. Yeah, I do that a lot. Spreadsheet says no, I've got a channel point redemption. I think it costs about 5 points to scream at me. Feel free to do that. Streamers don't wear pants. Oh dear. We are on the right scene now, though. It's a command on your bot. Well, it doesn't do anything. So, no, it's not. Doesn't do anything at this end. You look forward to City Skylines too. Yeah, I think who was saying that they were going to maybe stream that? I know who that is actually, but I'm just putting it out there so that if they don't want to answer it, they don't have to. But I will be interested in seeing somebody else stream it. I'm useless at cities. I own City Skylines. I'm terrible at it. But I do enjoy watching other people play it. You thought it was frozen at your end? No, it's all me. There's a mod for 5 that lets you join them, but not in the vanilla game. There's a mod for everything. Streamer life, yeah. You resemble that remark. Yeah, nah, come on. We don't wear pants. I'm totally wearing pants. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint. All right. Are you on the stable branch or the dev branch? Stable branch. I sometimes play dev branch of various games, but never stream them. Never stream the dev branch stuff. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. On stream. I'm being yelled at. I'm not quite sure why, but I might have to go and investigate. Because he has fresh water and he has fresh litter and he has been fed, so I'm not entirely sure what he's got to yell at me about. What do you mean you have sound? Yeah, no, there's definitely nothing wrong with the sound. That is definitely not a me end thing. Now I'm not sure where I am. I think that's the way in. So what's... No, that's the way in. I think I'm just being asked for attention, actually. Are you just asking me for attention? Oh, here we go. Hang on a sec. Come here, buddy. Come on. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come on. Where are you going? Okay, bye. You heard cat? Yeah, my cat. You don't have music, but you have game audio. You should have the Surviving Mars. Oh, it's muted itself. Oh, yep. Good call. Sorry. My, I need to change that in touchpad. Hang on a sec. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah. My touchpad switch to the game scene unmutes my microphone and the game audio, but mutes everything else. And at the moment, I actually don't want it to do that. So there we go. Yeah, you should have the soundtrack again now. I didn't notice because it's still playing in my headphones. You would like to be good at City Skylines, but it seems you're not. You would have to put 3 trillion billion hours in it or something, and other games. Yeah, I'm not terrible at cities if I play Sandbox, but the game itself is, yeah, no. You heard Cat, you did. You thought it was one of yours. Dev branch of Planet Crafter is usually very stable if you wanted to. Okay. Your fingers got sloppy and you hit something to mute the stream. No! Gonna be nice when the game adds cats. Are they gonna do that? I doubt they're gonna do that, but it would be cool if they did. They need to be petted and you're too far away. Yeah, he's just demanding my attention. Sometimes yours yells at me for apparently no reason. Yeah, mine's yelling at me because he wants me to go and cuddle with him on the couch instead of playing a computer game. In fairness, I have spent pretty much 24/7. If I haven't been sleeping or out of the house, I've been at my computer all week, which is unusual. If I remind you, you'll send me the audio files for this for future use. I mean, I can just play it on YouTube. Works perfectly well. Your dad taught you how to be good at SimCity? Your dad taught you how to be good at SimCity. I can play SimCity. I can absolutely play SimCity. I cannot play City Skylines, which is interesting. I actually found that fact quite interesting. Although, in fairness, City Skylines is basically traffic management simulator, such that my understanding is that, and I think this is a thing that Yumble TV said, so, you know, I've not verified. But my understanding is that urban planners have actually been known to play, like, effectively plot out their city design in City Skylines in order to see what the impact of certain changes might be, because it models traffic behavior so well. Oop. Oh, I forgot to check out what I needed to do to make those agility boots. Yumble's pretty honest. Yumble's great. Love his SimCity videos, City Skylines videos. You love every SimCity ever made, but for some reason can't stand City Skylines. They are, yeah. On the surface, you'd think that they would be similar games, but they're really, really not. Like at all. We've got lots of food though. Yay, food. All right, what do we need for the agility boots? Aluminium and fabric. 2 magnesium. Well, I have aluminium and fabric. So, gimme that. This is not even my main base and I have all the things. Exoskeleton 2. I need 1 aluminium and 2 magnesium. Do I have that here? No. No, I don't. Okay. So, we might run some of this stuff back to our other base. We can make the bigger locker! Thank the Lord! Alright, well, that solves some problems. Oh, hang on. Okay. I want all of this, all of these, this and this, and these, and these, and as many of these as I can carry. All right, let's go. Transport Fever 2 is nice, just outsourcing the city stuff, get to do the logistics. Was the City Skylines based off city planning software originally? I'm not sure if it was, but it's certainly used that way now. Yumble, City Planner Plays, and Biffa. I haven't heard of City Planner. I stumbled upon Yumble completely by accident. Why is it telling me to craft a wind turbine? I've already crafted and destroyed the wind turbine game. You love watching Biffa and Yumble. Been watching JD plays for Captain of Industry 2. See, Captain of Industry doesn't interest me, ironically. Nor does Factorio. None of those. Not interested. But for whatever reason, City Skylines. Love it. You need to remember to go register another Twitch account tomorrow. Okay. Ah. What did I remap that key to? That's driving me nuts. I must have remapped it to something. No, I did not remap it to anything. Why did I not remap it to anything? Have I got anything mapped on H? Well, I do now. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, let's see what we can get from these blueprints. Mining speed 2. I haven't even made one yet. Agility boots 2. I want the habit. No, the habitat. Good lord. I have to do it to mess with Salvasar. You were there for the joke. Oh, wonderful. Right. Indeed. That'd be fantastic. The original Grand Prix PC game was a reskinned military torpedo simulator. All the physics were ripped straight from the torpedo simulation. Wow. I'm not sure how to feel about that. That sounds terrifying, in fact. Alright, we don't need all of these now. We will, eventually. My other save literally has... I think I've got 3 or 4 of these lockers per material. Because you just end up building up so much stuff. Oh, I don't have enough iron? Okay. Can I fit you there? Yes. Excellent. Oh no! Oh no! I don't have enough space! Oh no! Oh, that's not going to be enough space either. I'll put seeds in here too. This is... You didn't want the hat. Why are you wanting the hat now? And excuse me, you've knocked the camera over. Rude, buddy. Okay. Inventory management. Such a joy. Tux, what the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Have a cuddle. Have a cuddle with me. Yes, I am going to insist on cuddles. Hello, Tux. Birthday. Yeah. What if I play? Huh? What if we play? What if we play, huh? I'm mussing up your hair. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Yeah? Yeah? Hmm? Want to play with your little mousy thing? Hey? You're distracting me from chat. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Let me brush you until you settle. Hmm? Don't mind me, chat. Just dealing with the attention-seeking cat that you all know and love. Are you done? Can we calm down now? Hmm? My game is blipping at me. Why is my game blipping at me? Because I need to eat. Alright. Hmm? You want to play? Play with this? No? Chat can see you whipping your tail. Tux cult, Tux cult, Tux cult. I did find a nice amount of food packs, yes, so hopefully that will give the other food time to grow. You muss your cat's fur, she doesn't care. Yeah. He and I play hunting game. Sometimes. I was in the wrong mood for Free T-Shirt Cup. But yeah, we are definitely going to revisit that. I can't find a way to play with him where the stick doesn't get in the way of the camera. Tux cult. Hello? This has become a Tux Plays stream. Yeah, he doesn't actually play with the mouse, he just tries to chew on the tail. Are you done? Are you gonna settle down now? Hmm? That still looks like playful eyes to me. Hey? Shrink your pupils, please. I don't know if you guys are aware of this in cats, but blown pupils equals playful cat, I have learned. You knew a fellow with a Siamese named Echo. Anytime you said his name, he would meow back loudly like he was saying, "That's me!" Nice. Nice. Okay, you gonna settle down now, buddy? Hmm? You gonna play independent? You gonna play by yourself? Hmm? Can I go back to my game now? Hey? Okay. You saw a kitty recently that had one eye that would dilate and the other would stay regular. Oh. See, I've done way too much first aid to not be concerned with that. You're not sure why, but it was cool to see. In a human, that would be a pretty big indicator of brain trauma. Actually, you would be concerned if a human's pupils behave that way. But also, cat pupils and human pupils do not behave the same. So. Human pupils, very different. Now, why is the game still telling me to build a wind turbine? That's annoying. I don't want that. Can I make it go away? Or are you going to insist that I keep one built for all time? Drill number 2. I need another titanium. Iron and titanium. Okay, we're going to need more heaters as well, which means we're going to need more aluminium. So, oh, hang on, agility boots 2 and exoskeleton 2 and the mining chips. Oh my lord, I don't think I have any aluminium. Oh, I do. I have 2. Okay, can I make anything with that combination of materials? Oh, I need a super alloy? Ouch. That sounds like an incoming storm. But also I need exoskeleton. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. Titanium, I need titanium. I am not seeing any titanium. Am I singing the Sia song in my head? Yes, yes I am. Okay, exoskeleton 3 is go. I don't know that we have the fabric for that, but we'll have a look. Oh, oxygen tank 3. I don't think we have any of those things. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. Oh, do we have any aluminium? We don't. All right, we need to go aluminium farming. Actually, let's go this way. We haven't really explored these biomes very much yet. Due in large part to the fact that we don't have the advanced oxygen tank, so the advanced oxygen tank will make it possible for us to travel a little bit further. Cats, that's usually a sign of inflammation in the eyes. Better get it looked at. Cats deserve good care, they do. You've been lucky in that every time you've had a cat yourself, they've basically been healthy their whole lives. Nice! Tux has a heart murmur, he has a hole in his heart, but otherwise he's pretty great. He had bladder crystals at one point, which in male cats in particular can be quite problematic. So he now has special biscuits that have a lower pH. Other than that, can you get a rover or something later? Not at this stage, but you can get a jetpack, which makes travel extremely easy, and you can also set up teleportation links. So you can set one end of a teleporter at your base and another end of the teleporter somewhere else, and just go straight through the teleporter. So yes, you do have faster modes of transportation in the future, but not specifically a rover. Do you want a simple suggestion? I mean, sure. Open to suggestions? This is not my first play, so you're not going to spoil anything or anything like that. I do my best to take good care of Tux, yes. Alright, what else do we need? Oh, we don't have the recipe on here. Do we? Oh, we can make the progress screen now. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's just grab some stuff on our way back. I keep forgetting that this music is not actually the game music. It just fits so well. Basic cabin and door can be deconstructed without loss of material. I mean, sure, but then you don't have your cabin and door. I think I'm going to need some more context for that. I mean, you can deconstruct everything with no loss of material. You don't lose anything when you deconstruct things. It does, that's why I want the upgraded oxygen tank. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm following you there, Avron. Totally open for suggestion, but I'm gonna need a little bit more to go on to understand what your suggestion is about. What did you say? Titanium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon. I need magnesium. Build one, jump in for oxygen, leave and deconstruct, travel further without needing to carry the oxygen. True, but you then need to carry all of the supplies you need to build the base and stuff. So I may as well just carry the oxygen. I tend to build bases in various locations. So like I've got a base over at that wreck and I've got a base over at that wreck. So I know what you mean. I don't entirely see the advantage over in carrying, you know, 2 pieces of iron, a piece of silicon, and a piece of titanium. 2 pieces of titanium. That's 5 things you need to carry to create a living compartment and a door. In fact, that's 6. So that's 6 inventory slots when you could just carry 2 or 3 oxygen tanks. Having said that, you can easily pick up all of those items on your travels. But then I tend to just leave them. I build them and leave them there. Carrying 1 set of house materials is something you did a lot when you played. Yeah. So if I'm going somewhere, like I usually build 1 over here, and I'll build 1 at whatever wreck I am going through. And I'll build 1 up at the super alloy cave and the iridium cave and the uranium cave and all of those caves. I usually build 1 in the sand falls. I usually build 1 in the sulfur area. I usually build 1 in the... I build them everywhere. And I usually build 1 of these storage containers and I chuck water and food in there so I can easily run and pop in there for oxygen, and I've left food and water there as well. So yeah, building bases all over the place. Definitely agreed. Carrying the items to allow you to build them and deconstruct. Not convinced that that's any more efficient than carrying food and oxygen. You guess it depends how far you're going to travel? Yeah. But yeah, you set bases everywhere. Later add a teleporter to most of them. Your last game, you replaced each base with a teleporter. Nice. Yeah, it would require lots of power, but by then you've got nuclear power. Or fusion power. You can do fusion power now. I don't know if you've played since fusion power was brought in. So yeah. I hope I wasn't dismissive of your suggestion there, everyone. I just I don't happen to agree. Is all. We're going to need more power very soon. But I was trying to make a thing, wasn't I? What was I trying to make? I was trying to make something. Compass. Silicon, magnesium. I need magnesium. Hey, rare specimen. Love the cam, you were a cat all along. My secret is out. My secret is out. Indeed. Indeed. I am controlling the game through brainwaves. I am a psychic telekinetic cat. Not psychic, telekinetic. Is this the music in the game? No. No, it's not. This is the Surviving Mars soundtrack. Fusion power did not work, you think, when you played, or you didn't get to it because something was needed. Right. Yeah, no, you can get fusion power now. Hopefully if you can build in a volcano, you can make geothermal. That would be nice. Oh, agility boots too. Thank you. You found converting cobalt irritating? Yeah, fair enough. Later on, you get a gas thing that just siphons up oxygen itself. Can you link a Steam screenshot? Sure. I don't have links blocked on my chat. I've not been trolled yet, but there will probably come a time where I'll lock that down, but that is not today. Is the music in-game no god? The music is great. It's lovely, but yeah, as Wandra said, it's intermittent, so we decided to put on something that would be constant. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of fission reactors. That's your screenshot, so you've built that. Where have you built that? Is that in the sulfur? No, that's in the thing I can buy and I can never remember the name of. That's in, have you built that over there? I think you've built that over there. In the rock pillars. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. I tend to build out on the water. But having said that, if we're ever going to get to that point, I need to actually play the game. Agility Boots 2. Super alloy fabric. Oh, do I have enough fabric? No. Okay, no agility boots 2. You don't remember, but you guess there's a place to drill for the purple. You can manufacture the purple. The plasma things, whatever they're called. You can manufacture them. You put your power there, your mining drills out in the desert. Each highest tier item has a cluster in a different spot. Okay. It's a bit like super alloy. So you can create, you can mine for super alloy, but you can also create it by combining all of the things. And the, what are they called? Oxygen 3! Yes! Yes, Oxygen 3. I have already made Oxygen 3, apparently. No? No. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, aluminium. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we were doing. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, aluminium. Haha! Thank you, Wanderer. I have no memory at all. I'm dreadful. You guys all know this about me. So, you know, there's that. So we now have oxygen up to 280. You put a teleporter at the top of your launch pad. Oh my goodness. You are very helpful. Thank you very much. Is cobalt the stuff we're digging up a lot of for batteries these days? No idea. All right, I desperately need to unlock the blueprint for the bigger habitat. This is ridiculous. What do I want to do now? Oh, I need to build the progress screen. Iron, 2 silicon, and a cobalt. Of course we don't have any silicon. I did tell you, chat, didn't I tell you? Silicon. Always my problem at the beginning of this game. Every time. Every time. Lithium. Yeah, lithium batteries. Hey, Gemcraft Games, good morning. You changed the color of your chat name in chat, and now I don't know who you are. What am I doing? I want the compass. I want the progress screen. That's what we were doing. We might put that one up here, I think. 44.43% towards blue sky. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminium. Of course I need silicon. And magnesium. Ooh, communication antenna. Nice. We'll build that shortly. Yeah, it is always the frickin' large habitat blueprint that takes me forever to get because it doesn't unlock. You have to get it from a blueprint thing. And that is random. It's random what you get when you decode a blueprint. You love the slow transition to blue sky? Yeah, it's sort of a orange at night, purple in the daytime. Yeah. Numbers go up, sound goes ding, brain goes brr. Slowly pales, you get Mars sky and then blue sky. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's a pretty awesome system. Compass. I don't know why I'm trying to make the compass. North is the wrong direction in this game. When you put down, you can send a rocket up and get GPS and you get a map. And when you do, it's like a rectangle shape. Like it's like this shape, rectangle. And so you're like, okay, so the top is north. No, the top is east. It's very confusing. I find it confusing anyway. Are you done? No. Okay, communication antenna. What do I need for that? Silicon, titanium, iron, and aluminium. I don't have any water. That's a problem. That is the wrong... No, it's not. Blueprints aren't quite random. There are tiers. No, I mean these... When you find a microchip. What you unlock when you find a microchip is random. The ones that unlock when you reach certain criteria, yeah, not random. You thought they fixed North? Did they? If they did, I'm unaware. I just know where the biomes are. Models for stuff in this game are adorable. They kind of are, yeah. Wait until we actually get to grow plants. Like out in the land. So yeah, there's 2 ways of unlocking blueprints. Everyone's quite correct. There are the blueprints that unlock automatically when you reach terraformation levels. So for example, the advanced craft station will unlock when we reach 175 KTI, and we are currently at 82 or thereabouts. Heater 3 will unlock when we reach 80 PPT oxygen saturation. Drill 3 when we get to 21 NK heat. I don't know what NK means. So yeah, you've got different kinds of blueprint unlock. And I think that this is one of the ways that the game developer ensures that you actually do balance all of the things. Nano Kelvin. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of these things... This is part per trillion, I think. I have no idea what that symbol even is. Or part per something. Microchips are tiered as well. The first 2 are the boots and mining speed. Ah, okay. Did not know that. All I know is that I am always desperately looking for the big habitat, and it takes for freaking ever to get it. micropascals. Oh, okay. Speaking of unlocking blueprints, we need to go through a wreck in order to do that. So let's go back there. No, Kelvin is not a lot. No, but it goes up. So once you reach whatever it is, it goes up to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. So like where it says Terraformation Index 83.35 KTI, then it becomes something else. TI, something else. TI. How far can you walk? Is it a full planet? There is an edge of how far you can go, just in terms of them not building an entire planet worth. So, but you can, there's quite a distance you can travel. It's not a full planet, it's a map. Basically, yeah, it's a section of a planet. There's a number of biomes though. We've only really found the one or two, if you count the aluminium area biomes. This particular planet is flat. No, it's not. It is not a flat planet. Longest big room should be is 14th, so it will often seem like forever. Yeah, it definitely seems like forever for me. Okay. They're expanding the map as they develop. True. With discrete biomes. Flat planet or planet. Discworld. Measurements in PlanetCrafter bear no relation to reality. They're just arbitrary milestones. That makes sense. Okay, let's go back in here. Where were we? That way? I think this way. Yeah. Here we go. Blueprint! Yay! Let's put back some of the stuff that I can just get off the ground, because inventory management is a thing. Blueprint. Message. Cargo ship. Cirella 4. Machinery log number 436. This morning, as we were in our 17th day of space travel to Stigma, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy, and all of the ship's power went down, as if it was drained by something exterior. We're going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find there. The planet seems to have a huge storm on the surface. I hope we'll make it. Year 3021. There is a story in this game which I found very interesting. Let's grab the... You know what? I'll grab all of that. There's a series of quests you can go on that will tell you the story, the history of this planet. This is your fusion reactor. You can put a fusion cell in it, and it will provide power to parts of the ship that you currently don't have access to. Is this the one where there's a panel behind it? No. It doesn't provide you with any power, though. It's only power for the wreck. Hang on. Sulfaya would not be happy at 273 Kelvin. 298 Kelvin, maybe. Really? I don't know. I don't know Kelvin at all. I actually... Is this... There was a game I played where... Oh, it might have been Oxygen Not Included, actually, where you could actually choose what... whether it used Fahrenheit or Celsius or Kelvin. Partial pressure of oxygen in this game gets high enough that the atmosphere will catch fire. Okay. You died, but at least the asteroid that killed you dropped 2 aluminium. Oh no, did you start a new run? Okay. Looks like we've kind of got everything we can from here right now. Oops. I thought this one had a ladder. Does this one not have a ladder? Yeah, that door must open if you power the fusion reactor. Okay, no ladders. I thought this one had ladders. Alright, I think we've done this one for now. This one, this wreck. I thought it had different levels, but it's not. It's the one over in the desert. What do I want to take with me? My kingdom for a jetpack. I think the jetpack unlocks at certain terraformation scores. I need to check the blueprint thing to see when that is and then aim for that. You don't think it's multi-level? You haven't played? Yeah, it obviously isn't multi-level. I'm not sure which one I'm thinking it is. I think I'm thinking of the one over on the desert. Over there, on the other side of the Iridium Cave. You're excited to see the jetpack? The jetpack changes everything. Ish. Alright. You guys want to see a secret? I can take you to one of the secrets. Corner compartment, okay. And mining speed 3. The jetpack makes it easier for you to break legs. Yeah. What kind of secret? It's a secret. I will take you to a secret. Asking the point, is this like those secrets that everybody knows them? I mean, if you've been playing for a while, you probably do know it, yeah. You down for a secret? An eggplant is definitely not just an eggplant. Yes, it is. This is the secret. In here. At this stage in the game with ice still blocking paths, you should not fear this secret. You didn't know about this one? There is a previous inhabitant of the planet. You sent me here to die! You knew it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought it was a good idea? Go to hell. Plan was never forgiveness. Be cursed, Sentinel Corp. Secret room, oh no, the human, I've heard about the human. Yep. There he is. I will admit I did not find this on my own. It's really precise. I tried, but I was not successful. So here's the pulsar quartz that you can power your fusion generator with. So yeah, the premise of this game is that this is a penal colony, effectively. You have been sent here to serve out your sentence. There are some goodies. I'm fairly sure the contents of this are not dynamic. You certainly always get the pulsar quartz. I will consume the oxygen and take... Oh god, you end up with so many seeds. I'll take that one for now. Can always come back and get the rest. So yeah, that's it's really difficult to find. At first I just got the hint that it was a deconstructible wall along the bottom of the lake. And I had already filled the lake up, so it was even harder to spot. I couldn't find it. I needed more specific directions. Four pulsar quartz that you can basically get in the beginning of the game. You can't use them, but that's a lot. True. I think you can set an ore miner to get pulsar quartz later. There are certainly pulsar quartz available in caves. Space Australia, but no Sheilas. So yes, that is one of the secrets that I am familiar with. There are probably secrets that I am not familiar with. We need an oxygen cylinder. You always play very interesting games. You're stuck and you have to unstuck because work is yelling, come back. Oh no! Happy work? Person in the suit might be a Sheila. Could be. Could be. I don't know. They're just a person. Oh, hey! We can make a GPS satellite, but we haven't unlocked rockets yet. That's awkward. Alright. Jetpack. 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 Nope, that's backpack. I think the jetpack must be on a blueprint. Okay. We need to make some oxygen. You will lurk and you'll be back. Nice! We've got about another 45 minutes or so, about an hour, because I started late. About an hour of the stream left. What do I want? I want cobalt. Person in the suit might be a Sheila, not warm anymore though, doesn't count. Switch to your most advanced save, not seeing any mineable pulsar quartz. No, I think if you put in the tier 3 ore miner in somewhere, you can, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe you have to manufacture them. I can't remember. There is a cave over where the ring is. There's a cave over there, I think. That's what I'm thinking of anyway. Jetpack is a microchip acquisition. Of course it is. What about the person in the suit doing all the running around? Not so helpful if looking for a partner. What are we even talking about, chat? Okay. I am running out of space. This is not the weirdest conversation we've had tonight. True. True facts. True facts. All right. I am going to need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. 4 iron. Actually, I need 6. 2 titanium and a silicon. And we'll pick up some iron on the way. Eat some food. Drink some water. Take some more water. Alright. Actually, let's go this way. Let's go to this one. Because it is worth seeing. This one's quite spectacular, in my opinion. It does get to the point where you have blueprints sitting around doing nothing, though I presume that there will come a time where that's not true. It's just that they haven't put any more things in the game. More secrets? No, it's not a secret. Just the wreck, the ring wreck. I quite like the ring wreck. I have built there before, and that was quite fun to build. In fact, I might. No, I could switch to my more advanced save and show you what the game looks like when you get to a later stage. I'm going the wrong way. I just thought we'd start a new save, so you guys could explore and discover the game with me. You're disappointed that there is nothing nice on top of the ring? I don't think I've ever got to the top of the ring. I'm not far from blue sky, that's true. We need another 75. Here we go. This wreck. I would like to be able to explore up into the ring, but unfortunately you can't. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Isn't that fantastic? That fills with water. And plants grow up over it. I will switch to my other save and show you what it looks like. Looks like a ring, indeed. Do you remember me showing you my first ever rocket base? It was amazing. What rocket base? I only have the one save now, so I'm not sure which one that is. You want to build a base that swings underneath it? Yeah, I did that. I built a base under here on the water once the water came in. It was cool. I don't think I still have that save. You are going to have to move. I need 3 iron and a silicon. You guess someone liked this planet because they put a ring on it. Oh dear. This part is so pretty. You like putting trees around it, making it a real oasis. Absolutely, absolutely. I will switch to my other save. I'm not entirely sure where I built. I think I built where I'm building right now, but I'll take you around because I've got the Jetpack 3, I think, on that save. So let me just chuck a save here.